Hello, welcome. This is the Lawrence House. It was first built back in 1770 and it is restored to 1870. It was originally in College Point in Queens, and actually before it was called College Point, one of its many names was Lawrence's Neck, as the Lawrence family who owned this house, some relatives of theirs, had actually owned most of that land that would eventually become College Point. The Lawrence family goes back to the 1600s on Long Island, having been a very prominent and prosperous family. They were actually on the original founding documents, the patents for places such as Flushing and Hempstead. And so because of that, they had a fair amount of land and wealth that was passed down to descendants like Gilbert Lawrence, who owned this house. Gilbert would have been considered a gentleman farmer. That's someone who essentially has enough land and wealth that they don't necessarily have to do all the farm work on their own. They could hire other people, rent out some of their land to other farmers, or even sell land to other people looking to build their own farm there.
Can you tell me the room in the back a little bit about it?
Yes, so this would be a study here. A room for reading, writing. Right now we are standing in the dining room. The wood paneling is actually original, as is the fireplace, although the better example of that wood paneling is over here in the parlor. In this room we have a lot of historical fabric making and sewing and such. We have a spinning wheel, although for that you're going to want to go over to the Cooper House to learn more. But the real draw and distinction here are the two sewing machines. Both of these are from around 1870, 1880, and they are a bit different from what you may be used to, as these are a Wheeler and Wilson and a Wilcox and Gibbs, I believe. And unlike the later Singer, these are more of a luxury item. They're not so commercial and industrial. Instead, you can see that there is intricate metalwork on the foot pedal, the treadle, as well as this fine detail on the wood. Later on, of course, the Singer Company would come to dominate the sewing machine world, but these are some of the earlier examples of sewing machines. This would be the primary bedroom where Gilbert was staying. It's possible that he may have had a bedroom upstairs in earlier times, but he lived quite a long life, and by 1870, he was getting up there in years. It's likely that he started to need some more help and may not have wanted to go up and down stairs every day. And so we believe that it's possible he may have moved down to this room here and set it up as his bedroom.
Thank you.